Hello and welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in as always, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel, do please consider hitting that subscribe button and subscribing at the bottom there. That would be great. So I get a lot of questions, which is great. Love questions, love queries, recommendations, which is brilliant, and it gives me stuff to do on my next videos, you know, rather than just watching me hit balls that I'm not that good at. So a question that comes up a lot is, this is a single garage. It is about, I'll remeasure it, 9.8 feet wide, I think. So it's quite tight, and you've also got the sort of the walls come out a little bit as well. So people ask me, can I hit driver? Now, the answer is, I'm not sure. I've tried in the past with where my mat's set up. I'm slightly offset. I've tried and I just sort of can't get myself to do it. I always feel I've got a bit of a flat swing sometimes. I always feel like I'm going to hit the sidewall. So people ask if it's the height, which is the issue. I don't think it is. So the height is sort of where I'm hitting. It's a good 9.5 foot high. So the garage roof slopes from about 9 foot to 10 foot at the top of the screen. So it's not that. It's more the width, and I think there's got a few things in the garage, and yeah, it's just perhaps more in my head than anything. But today we've got the big stick. I've got the Callaway Rogue. I've had this for, well, since it sort of came out. Lovely driver, but my driving is probably the most erratic part of my game, like probably most people's, I guess. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip the head cover off and I'm going to give it a smash. So what I will do first, I'm just going to move my mat over sort of as far to the right hand side as I can get it, just to give me that extra confidence is probably the word, and it will look also good to see how far the driver goes. I know some people have issues with the spin on the Mevo, and being high on the driver. See, I haven't really hit one, so I don't really know, but it will be good to find out. So I'll hit a few warm-up shots. Hopefully I don't kill myself or break my club, and then I will flip over to the screen, and then I will video a few just for you guys, to have a bit of a laugh at me. So let's give it a go. Okay guys, we are fully warmed up. I've popped across to Creative Golf 3D, just because I prefer this. And we have the big stick. We've got the big dog. We've got the big one. Like I said, I've moved my mat over as far as it'll go really before encroaching on the putting surface. So if it stayed like this, I could use this. I think it's enough room to swing now. It's just more mentally, I think, that indoor swing syndrome, you know. Tell yourself you can do it. But I've never really hit a driver in here properly. So here goes. All for YouTube. It's a low bullet. Okay. 230. The tee goes flying. I've got a rubber tee. But for the first swing, went too bad. Didn't kill myself. And I haven't snapped my club in half. So I guess, yes, is the answer. I can swing a driver in here. You've just got to be prepared to do it. Right, here we go. See if I can catch one. It's another low bullet. Carry, not too bad. So yeah, it's a 3,400 spin, 212 carry. Honestly, I have no idea how I actually far I hit my driver. I hear people saying, oh, I hit it 280, and it's not going 280 on the Mevo, but hasn't felt like I've hit these out the middle just yet. Again, I think I'm still swinging within myself because of my Very similar. that was a terrible strike. And the reason I haven't been hitting driver, I think, as well, is because I don't want it to, you know, be damaging for my swing, where I am restricting myself, if that makes sense. So I am mindful of that. I think if I had a little bit more space, it would be okay. But the answer is yes. You know, I'd have to watch back on the video to see if I am close to the walls or not. It feels like I am. Right, this one's going to be a bit smoother. See if we can just launch one. So we're going a little bit left. What was that? Before it disappears, 2.7 on the spin. It's a lot louder as well when you hit driver. It's the sound off the driver face. So if you have got issues with noise levels, I can see why hitting the driver can be a bit of a problem. Come on then, here we go. No, it's rubbish. See what I mean? I just cannot. I can't swing properly. Just being indoor, I think. But that's just me. I mean, you guys probably right. I know people are building their simulators to this sort of size. Yeah. Look at that. It's like the red arrows out there. All over the place. Okay, so there you go. That was me trying to hit a driver in my little garage golf simulator. You can do it. I don't know. I just feel like I can't swing through it properly. That's just in my head. That's me. Maybe with practice, it will get better. But I'm not too worried. You know, I'm not too worried about using the driver in here. But let me just show you. That's what I did with the mat. So I've moved it over. I mean, you can move it over a little bit more and even put it over to that side. The gap there. But that wall is well there. You know, the ball hits that. Got one over there and over there, so. But there you go. Okay, so can you hit driver in my garage golf simulator? Yes, you can, just not very well. I don't think I'll be pursuing that, if I'm honest. I'm more into hitting long irons anyway, and hybrids. I can hit them fine in here. I'll take my driver down to the range and use it there. Put myself slightly forward on the tees, and it's fine for sim golf. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.